And today we are going to be asking Steve some questions with my sister,
Phaedra.
and yes.
Would you like to start us off?
How about you?
I'm glad to be here with you.
All right. That's great. Let's jump into some questions here.
Why don't you have your microphone?
Because these are some interesting questions. So I guess we can start with these. Why do you suppose manholes are round?
Well, because if they were square, they wouldn't fit into the actual hole as easily.
All right. Okay. Good question. Good answer. All right, Bridget. How about we go back and forth? I'll let you come up.
Yeah, I don't have a lot.
You got the answer.
And by the way, this other paper is blank. I just like to put it there. I don't have a lot. It doesn't very good look good.
Just ask.
Why do you call yourself a monkey?
Well, that's actually a really good question.
Yeah.
I have a stuffed monkey from when I was a baby, and I've always loved monkeys and primates, and Darwin was right. Let's leave it at that.
Okay.
All right. Okay, I guess I'll take the next one. What is your favorite movie series?
Star Wars, of course, except for episodes 1, 2, and 3.
All right, why?
Why Star Wars or why not 1, 2,
Why
and 3?
Star Wars?
Well, I went to the very first one with my brother, our cousin, and our father at a drive-in theater to go see it back in 1977. And I think all of us basically fell in love with it then, and it's still really, really a good watch today.
Yes, I agree with that. Bridget, do you have another one, or you?
How frequently do you open cards?
Birthday cards, Christmas cards,
Like
baseball cards.
Baseball cards.
As often as I can find them in retail outlets, which is not as often as I would like at the moment.
Hey.
So baseball cards. What kind of baseball cards?
Baseball cards.
Baseball cards. All right. What about? Is it just baseball or?
No, I like all sports, pseudo sports, and non-sport cards, especially Star Wars. Oh my God.
We got Dad juggling in the background.
All right, we're gonna move on. Bridget, do you have another question for us?
Yes.
Over here, what?
Would you like another sheet? I've got a couple sheets of questions. Would that help you out?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I do have one more and one on my mind.
All right, look in. That question.
What do you do in your free time?
I open baseball cards, and I take my own YouTube shows and open up some other stuff and show people my collections.
Okay.
That's awesome. I like that. That's cool. Okay, another one. Question sponsored by my dad. How many pennies would fit in this room? Do you think?
All of them.
All of them. All right. Would you like to read off of those? Or
There was actually one on my mind.
But you forgot.
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Normally that's where that's headed.
It's pretty easy, but are you very happy about where your channel is going?
Yes, I am right now. I really am. I got enough subscribers, enough content, and talk to the people, some of them personally on phones or video chats that I meet off YouTube.
Cool.
From all over the country and world.
Good question. And you said you like monkeys, so how would you get a monkey into a refrigerator, do you think?
Well, I'd open the door and have it stocked full of bananas and he would just jump right in there.
All right.
So the first one, I can't read these. Learn cursive. You know we can't read
Oh, well
them.
then. Okay, well, how about... We're not really gonna say. Okay, I'll have another one. So, pickle juice. You drink pickle juice?
Yes, I do, and olive juice, both black and green, and sauerkraut juice.
So why?
They are diuretics, so if you're trying to lose weight, that's a good way to do it. And I actually like the taste of the salted and brine of all of them and the dill flavor.
Alright.
Okay. What motivates you in the morning?
A nice bowel movement.
Back to the cards, baseball cards. What's your favorite one?
Oh boy, that's tough. It'd probably be a tie. Favorite one there is in existence, or favorite one I have?
Favorite one you have?
Which is a tie between two. I have a PSA 7 1975 Topps Mini Robin Yount rookie, and I have a PSA 7 1959 Hank Smashes World Series home run for the Milwaukee Braves.
All right. Thank you.
What's your favorite candy?
Well, I don't eat a whole lot of sweets, so I can't say as I have one.
When you were a kid, what was your favorite candy?
The original Three Musketeers.
The
When I was in high school, they reformulated it, and
They did that with butterfingers. I'm really upset.
Well, I was in high school, before almost anyone here was born.
All right. Bridget, was that yours?
Yeah.
What do you think of garden gnomes?
Overpriced pieces of ridiculousness.
All right. Yeah.
To be honest, I don't know really how to word this. What really inspires you, I guess?
To do
What's
what?
your inspiration?
Inspiration. That's all it says
Just
there.
in general?
It just says inspiration, so I don't know how to put it.
Well,
I wasn't the one that made these.
in the groups I'm in, and even with our COA channel and stuff, we all bring something different. What inspires me is to be that different cog. Everyone is knowledgeable about their own stuff, and someone's throwing baseballs again at us. So apparently they don't like my answers. But what inspires me is to be a little different, think outside the box, bring my own stuff to the streams and the shows. Everyone does cards. I like Legos and toys and coins.
Oh, I like that.
But I like to think of myself as the comedy relief for our troop.
And for this household too.
Yes, thank you.
Mom, I don't know what this one says.
All right. What's the best thing about being a monkey?
Well, if you're the right kind of monkey, having a tail that's swinging from all the tree limbs.
Alright.
DC or Marvel?
Comic books, TV shows, or movies?
Movies?
Marvel.
Okay.
So it's
Definitely Marvel.
if it was comic books, what would it be?
I like the DC comics better.
Yes.
The movies are just too dark, and I don't like them as
Like
much.
the Dark
Don't
Knights
like
when
them.
it's dark.
Yeah.
Alright, I think those are my questions. We wrapped up. Bridget, do you have any others you'd like to say?
What's your favorite sport?
To play, collect, or watch. I love answering the question with a question.
Yes.
To play would have to be softball. To watch is football. To collect is baseball.
Okay.
All right.
Alright.
All right.
Okay. Is that all for you? Is that your
Yeah.
questions? Alright. Thank you, Steve.
Of course.
Um,
I had a fun time.
Alright.
Except for the baseballs being thrown at my head.
Alright, so thank
Dad.
you. Alright. Okay.
We good, guys? You all ready?
Yes. And
Alright.
This
Peace.
this is, I don't know.
You're done.
Yeah, we're done. Interviewing Steve.